Hey y'all, it's what day is it? I don't even know. It's Thursday, June the 20th. I've had a discombobulated day. I was going to clean out my grain mill so I could grind some wheat berries and make bread, but that thing really needed to be cleaned. I hadn't used it in so long, and I'm still not finished with it. So I've been eating potato salad for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 2 days, and I thought, I think I'll eat something else with the potato salad. So I'm cooking myself some black-eyed peas, and I'm going to make some cornbread. So I thought I'd just show you, just an ordinary day, and I'll get down here and make some cornbread. And I'm going to measure out a cup. And believe me, I don't like measuring. I just want to dump it in there. But I thought, well, maybe somebody will want to know. And today I'm using Martha White self-rising cornmeal mix, hot rise. Can you see there? I like Martha White. I usually get the buttermilk kind, and they were out, so I got that one. That's good enough. And I'll put an egg in here. And I got my cast iron skillet, my little one. I've got it heating up in the oven. And I'm going to use some buttermilk. It's cultured whole milk buttermilk. Put a little, probably a cup. It seems to me it equals out about the same amount of cornmeal to the same amount of liquid. Put a little bit of avocado oil in there. Let me get my whisk. I think I don't run this household, my cats do. Okay, I'm going to kind of mix that. And I'm going to put some onion in there. Have some onion. Now I would use jalapenos, but they shriveled up on me. I've been away from home doing a little caregiving, and I don't want to go to the grocery store. I just want to eat what's here. I got some tuna fish, I got some sardines, I got eggs. That's enough protein, and I got a few canned vegetables. And if I can have black-eyed peas and cornbread, I'm a happy girl. Or most any kind of bean, although they're not happy. My stomach's not happy with them, but I seem to can eat the black-eyed peas and black beans pretty good. They don't give me too much trouble. Okay, let's see here. I think I can use a little more buttermilk. And I got the oven on, I think, 425, waiting for my oil to get hot. You can use any kind of oil you want. I used avocado. You can use shortening, lard, vegetable shortening, canola oil, whatever you want. And of course, bacon drippings. Bacon drippings are always good, but I don't hardly cook bacon, so I don't usually have any drippings. Okay, I'm just gonna rinse my whisk off. I like rinsing my whisk and my box grater as soon as I use them. Because when you don't, man, whatever you used it for just gets hard on there. Okay, I'll put you on pause, and I'll come back and you can see me pouring it into the pan, because it needs to be really hot when you put your cornbread in there. So I'll be back. Okay, while I'm waiting on the skillet to get hot, I want to show you where I keep my spices, if it shows up good enough. Right there in the door of the pantry. My daddy built this house, and so he built this little pantry here, and the wood on the outside is made of sassafras. It's tongue and groove sassafras. And I asked Daddy one time, I said, well, Daddy, why did you use sassafras? He said it was the cheapest thing he could find. And it's aged beautifully. But I thought I need to start working on my spices, because I've kind of neglected them as far as knowing what I have and what I don't have. I told y'all, since I've been cooking for y'all, I've been doing more cooking. Let's see, let me put this little label on here. I don't know about y'all, but I saved my old spice jars, especially when they're nice glass. When I got these from Penzies, and I'm just gonna mix these spices and kind of combine what I have. I don't know how much it'll hold, but okay. But I just feel neglectful, because I'm a spice kind of girl. I like using different spices and all that. And I like keeping them in alphabetical order and all that stuff. And I've just gotten so bad about keeping up with all of it. Okay, I'm going to throw away this jar. I don't need it. It's got labels on it. I'm going to throw that away. Ugh. Okay, I'll keep this one because it's nearly full. And this is a little Penzies. It's a small jar. I'll keep it. I'll take the time to get the stickers and all that off of it. Okay, now I'm just down to two. I got 2 ground mace. And I like using this spice for, apple pies, apple cobblers, apple salad, or Waldorf salad. I think that's good in there. My mother always used mace when she made her apple pies, and that's how I learned. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to get my celery seed I've kept in this thing and put it in this jar here, because I can always use a piece of plasticware, Tupperware deal for leftovers or something. Okay, that one's done. Okay, I figured if I have y'all along with me, I can get something done. Let's see, I'm gonna make this one dill seed. I'll put it down on the bottom so that I can see it when it's there in the cabinet, because there's a little open space. It's in the space. That ain't good. Yeah, smells like dill. Okay. I'm just using y'all to keep me company. Is that all right? I hope so. Okay. After I get them, I can work on them a little bit, then I can put them in alphabetical order after I do all this. Could have used that when I was cooking my salmon. Okay, this one is not a regular spice jar, but it's a nice size. What was in here? Might have been horseradish sauce. Okay, put the sage in here. Anytime they have sage marked down after the holidays, I always get some. Wonder if I can get, I need a little knife or something here. Okay. Sage. I like to use sage, of course, with cornbread dressing. And when I roast a chicken, I like to use sage, sprinkle on top. Maybe add a whole bulb of garlic and put it in the center of the chicken along with the lemon. That's good. Are y'all salt and peppers only, or do you use much spice, or what is your favorite spice? I like using spice. Oh, the sage is hard to get out, but it'll be easier when I put it in this jar. Okay. So, are y'all cornbread dressing, white bread dressing, stovetop dressing, or oyster dressing? I grew up on cornbread dressing, so that's what I'm used to. I've had stovetop dressing, I've had white bread dressing, and my mother-in-law, she makes excellent dressing. After my mother died, I thought, oh, I'll never have that dressing again. But my mother-in-law makes it similar to what my mother did, and so I'm happy about that. I think I need a bigger a bigger funnel is what I'm trying to say. But they're all small. This one may be too big. Oh well, I'll just make it work. Yeah. I can always clean up the mess. Okay, let me go check on the... Whoops. Okay, I got it on this burner heating up some more. I can see the smoke coming off of it. The hotter it is, the better the crust. So let's get this in here. Yeah, there's that sizzle I'm looking for, or listening for. Okay. Oh yeah. Looking forward. Okay, now I've stirred these peas and they feel tender. They've been cooking maybe an hour. Let's see. I can't really, ouch. I can't really taste test them when I've got my teeth in. But they're tender. I think I'll just turn them off, let them sit there, and they'll be ready for dinner. And I'll go ahead and get my potato salad out. And I'll have potato salad, black-eyed peas, and cornbread. There we go. See, I gave a lot of that away to my sister and cousin. And I guess for dessert, I'll have a couple of kiwis. I bought some today. I think I'll have 2 of those, maybe with a little Greek yogurt. Okay, let me get this sage in here. Yeah, I was thinking about what to cook. I was watching a cooking channel last night, and the lady was making chicken livers. I thought, oh, that sounds good. When my husband and I first got married, I used to, buy a whole chicken, and I would save the necks and the back for making broth, chicken broth, and then I would save the gizzards and the heart and the livers for dinner. I had a little plastic tub, and I would just, put the livers in there and put them in the freezer. And then when that little tub got full, then we'd have chicken lizards and gizzards. Well, my husband just loved chicken gizzards. When we went on road trips, he would always, we'd always stop at some little gas station on the way. And, how they had the fried chicken and potato planks and all that, and chicken livers and gizzards. And he would get gizzards. That was his little snack while he was driving. So he came home one day and said, "Can you make gizzards in your pressure cooker?" He said, "So they'll be real tender." I thought, oh my, hot oil in a pressure cooker? Well, I learned how to do it, so he got his tender gizzards, and so he was a happy man. But I was always careful, with that hot oil like that under pressure. Okay, I'll be back when the cornbread's ready. Okay, the cornbread is ready. I'll just turn it over. There's no need to turn it over, but I don't know. That seems to be what a lot of us do, is to turn it over. I guess to get the browning the same, I'm not real sure. But anyway, it's nice and brown and crispy all on both sides, and I like it crispy and brown. The browner something is, the better it is. Let me get a plate. got some potato salad. Get some peas. Now, you know these black-eyed peas and cornbread, that's a good breakfast. Love them for breakfast. All right, a piece of cornbread. Nice and hot. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, hot, 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 hot. I'll put some butter on there. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all staying with me this afternoon while I was working on some of my spices and just talking. I thought it would be nice just to have a conversation, because I had wanted to either make bread or I had some cookies in mind to make, but I spent so much time with that grain mill, I was worn out standing up going through that thing, and oh my goodness, y'all should have seen it. I turned that meal on. I thought I got most of the flour out of, the inside of it. I turned that thing on and flour dust just went everywhere. And I tried to clean up most of it, but there's still a lot of dust around. It looks like I haven't dusted in years. But anyway, all right, here's my supper. I'm going to have potato salad, black-eyed peas, and cornbread. And I hope y'all have a good evening, good afternoon. And remember, please be kind to someone. Someone needs your kindness. I'll see y'all later. Bye.